right around the corner we have March 15th, we have the recall. Do you actually think the recall of Miami-Dade Mayor Carlos Alvarez is going to take place, or do you think he's going to skate past this? And I know he's under a lot of pressure because a lot of the taxes he's proposed, the millage rate. Can you explain more on that?
Well, you asked me if I think what's going to happen. I think in the end that he's going to get recalled. I believe that when you have 120,000 people that took their time to drive somewhere to sign a petition against him, that those people are motivated and will most likely come out and vote. That's a pretty big number to try to overcome. He's also had some negative press, in the early voting cycle. The thing with the 12 transit employees that were used to educate the department certainly didn't do him any good. It was unethical, and it certainly was a total waste of taxpayer dollars. So I think I heard today that he actually put those employees back to work, which is good because I asked him to do that 2 days ago. So I'm glad that he did that. I think it just doesn't look good for him. I think he'll probably be recalled on March 15th, and this is a culmination of a series of missteps, starting with Martin Stadium, which I voted against, all the union contracts, which I was the only commissioner to vote against all of them, that increased the personnel costs at a time when we were having less money, and he knew it. And then finally, it culminated with him calling for an increase in property taxes again, which I vehemently opposed. Unfortunately was approved, and so that led directly to the action of Mr. Brayman, and I think eventually, ultimately, will lead to his removal from office.
Now, this perception that Miami-Dade County, Miami as a whole, has around the country and around the state of being the OK corral, if you would. How can you, if you become mayor, how can you help clean that image up?
Well, I can help you clean the image up because I've done it in the past. If you recall, when I was named city manager of the city of Miami in the year 2000, people were throwing bananas at City Hall. Everybody's laughing at Miami. Miami was going through a financial crisis, financial oversight board, junk bond rating. It was a mess. And when I left, we had restored confidence in government. We left it with the largest surplus in the city of Miami in its history. Went from junk bond to investment grade. The Financial Oversight Board had been eliminated. And we had lowered the taxes at the same time, the lowest levels in over 50 years. So, it's a very similar situation. It's kind of running in parallel. And so I've done this before. And so I can do it again, and I will do it again when I become the mayor.
Now, what is your take on, there was a couple of arrests yesterday, or day before, I'm sorry, regarding all these supposed illegal slot machines in and around the Miami and Hialeah area. Can you speak to that, and can you speak to, if you become mayor, what would you do regarding these slot machines, if they are indeed illegal, or, walk in that proverbial blurred line of being legal or not legal?
Well, I think without a doubt that there is illegal activity going on in the city of Miami and in Hialeah with these machines. I know I've heard stories that a lot of these small businesses rely on the income from those machines in order to survive, and I think that's really, I feel sorry for them, but by the same token, you just can't break the law. I mean, in essence, these machines are being used as slot machines, and they need to be eliminated. If it's illegal, it needs to be cracked down on. No matter if you're making money, if the cities are making money or not, the city of Miami or the city of Hialeah is making money on it through licensing or whatever, the law is the law. And those machines, if they are indeed being used for gambling, which I believe they are, need to be eliminated. And those police departments, I know that the city of Miami is actively pursuing it. I'm not so sure about the city of Hialeah, and that leads to some questions.